Hey guys, it's Jack. Welcome back to the arcade. Super special early morning edition. Let's get back to just another game, Super Mario RPG. So yeah, I am waking up super early this morning so that I can bring you 5 episodes before I leave to meet a friend. Oh, we were that close to finishing Booster Pass. Good. I thought it had a couple more screens, so that's kind of embarrassing. Let's go to Booster Tower. And I will tell you the rest of that story. I believe we're going to get in a cutscene right now. Booster has such a nice place. I miss my fortress. I miss the good old days. Toadstool screaming in terror, Mario rushing in to save her. Aw, poor Bowser. Oh Jesus, Mario. Oops. Okay. Calm down. Don't let him see you like this. Hey, have you been? No, not like that, dummy. Wrong tone, it needs more confidence. You, what are you doing here? If Toadstool were at my castle waiting to be rescued, she'd be crying like a baby. And you can see Booster peeking in and out of the door during that cutscene. Oh look, it's Toadstool crying like a baby. Oh? Did I just hear some voices? It couldn't be. I can't believe it. It's Mario. Mario! I'm up here. Booster's still peeking out of the door like a creeper. That voice, it's Toadstool. I thought she got away, but she's been stuck here. Well, I guess I'll be returning to my castle now. Out of my way, shorty. Interesting. So the princess from the sky was Princess Toadstool after all. Let's head on in. I want to head in. Can't open the door. I did not trigger something. There we go. It's locked. What? You're still here? That look on your face. Mwahahaha! I get it now. Out of my way, shorty. Oh, yes sir, Mr. Bowser, sir. We needed someone big and strong to break down the door, and we found him. Yeah, I'm a piece of work, ain't I? All this power and looks too. I know. You're thinking a big, strong guy like him would be great to have along, right? I'm gonna do something I may regret later. I'll let you join the Koopa Troop. You can thank me later. Mario and his friends have joined the Koopa Troop. Or so they're pretending. Bowser joins the group. Alright, so would you like an explanation on how to switch allies? Sure, because I'll probably have forgotten even though I don't think I have. Now you're a 4, but fighting is limited to 3. Access switch now. These 3 will fight while their pals rest. Simply choose the 2 you wish to switch. And there we go. Easy as that. Mario must always fight though. So yes, Mario is the only party member who is required. But you know what? For a change of pace, I do need a healer, but I don't really need Gina. Let's go with Bowser for a while. So you do get Bowser at level 8, which kind of means that we're at the minimum required level for this area. That kind of comes when I'm avoiding fights as much as possible. Alright, anyway. Now we have Bowser in our party. Awesome. Bowser is really useful. Bowser is funny. It's kind of like he kind of has the Geno problem that he's really or not the Geno, the Mellow problem that he's really useful as soon as you get him, and then his usefulness dies off over time, and a lot of that is because he gets some of the weakest weapons in the game. His, from what I remember, his ultimate weapon is the weakest ultimate out of all the ultimate weapons in the game. Hello. I would like to see Booster, please. Hello. Hello there. Hang on. Hello there. Booster's busy right now, so he can't play. Come back some other time, or you can try to force your way in. Alright, I'll force my way in. Alright, Mallow, let's have you Thunderbolt. Even though it's kind of a waste, there's only one. Mario, you punch. And Bowser, you claw. Bowser's weapons are pretty great, especially the one that we'll get in this tower. It's one of my favorites. Hit him with the stick. I did not upgrade you. I think I bought the symbols and I never equipped them, and I just noticed that. Go me. This is what I get when I have failed recordings, because in a recording that I had to scrap, I did equip Mallow with the symbols, and I didn't do it this time. Alright. Pray to God that I actually bought the symbols. Yes, I did. Good. Wasn't that much of a screw up. Alright, there. And... Actually, I screwed up Mario's. There. There we go. Now we're all equipped, and speaking of Super Early Morning Edition, I can hear my cat, one of my cats in the bedroom. They're not happy. Can't do anything with that here. What do you have to say? Nothing, you just want to fight. Okay. Alright, first things first. I need to heal Mallow pretty bad. There you go. Alright. And then... Thunderbolt. So yeah, the puppet and the demon staff thing in the background are strong against magical attacks. And wow, Mario just got rocked. And the staff will be their healer, so you kind of want to focus your attacks on him first. Bowser's special attacks are okay. I don't really like them. They deal mostly with inflicting status damage more than anything else, and we're gonna want a weapon for Bowser as soon as possible. As you can see, the orb user has very strong HP, very strong physical defense, is completely resistant to magical attacks, but has a very low HP. Let's use a pick-me-up on Mario. So you should be able to knock him out pretty fast, even though it doesn't look like you're doing much damage at all. Yeah, we'll just attack. Rimokan. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Interesting thing about some of the names in this game is a lot of it has to do with the translation. What they chose. Some of it is puns. Some of it is just weird. Like Punchinello. Some people may wonder why Punchinello is named Punchinello, even because I guess he does punch a bit, but it's still kind of a weird name. It's not like his design was based on a boxing glove, it was based on a bomb. Well, in the translation, he was going to be called James Bomb. And that's why he introduces himself as Nello, Punchinello. Let's use... actually kind of run out of supplies. I could have run to the store. Square kind of, that's what the translator wanted to name him, but Square kind of put a kibosh on that, so he became Punchinello instead. And the pun was just reduced to how he introduces himself. Let's see. The Jester. How do you feel about... Not bad about physical attacks. I'm gonna HP rain because I'm low on items. So anyway, yes, I woke up super early this morning so I could record episodes for you guys, because as soon as I go out, or as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to be going out to meet a friend for lunch, because she is leaving the state soon. She moved cross country to go to work for a company called ArenaNet, and she really enjoys her job there, but she's got some issues at home. So she's moving back to help out with family and such. So I'm gonna go see her before she leaves. Kind of sad, really, because I know that working at ArenaNet was pretty equivalent to a dream job for her. But I gotta respect someone who wants to go back and take care of their family. So I'm gonna go see her, and then when I come back is when I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start editing these videos. That gunk ball, as you can see, influences the silence, influences. Now I don't know what word I was looking for. Inflicts. There we go. Inflicts the silence condition. But that's not that bad to deal with. And I think that we've seen basically all the enemies in the tower, so I'm going to start trimming these fights out again. Why are you just running into a wall? You know what? Yeah, I got the health. I'll help you out, buddy. There we go. Alright. Wow. A lot of pictures on the wall. What's this? Booster the First. Hello. Booster the Second. Booster the Third. Booster the Fourth. Booster the Fifth. Booster the Sixth. And Booster runs away. So you kind of want to remember the order of these pictures. It's going to be important later. I'm going to do my best because I don't have anything to write these down with at hand. I have a notepad open. Hang on a second. Let's do a pause here, and I'm going to write down my notes so I can use this later. One moment, please. And we're back. I really have to say that I'm glad that Humble Bundle put up that bundle with the software, with the video editing software, because I actually really had a good time. Hello, and there's a spookum. I really had a good, as I was saying before I was interrupted, I really had a good time actually editing out the fights and making those videos for you guys. The software that they got was actually really good. Anyway, around here, I don't want to get another fight. Should be... there it is. First surprise box, and it's a frog coin. First one of 4 in Booster's Tower. What's the big rush? I'm Booster, and this is my famous Tower of Amusement. Normally, I welcome visitors to play with me and my sniffets. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have time to play, so please enjoy yourself. At your own risk, that is. Back here and find the flower tab. I love the music in this game. It's so good. Oh, we have bombs again. This, oh, sorry. Raw bombs. Don't want to get them wrong. Basically the same as bombs from Moleville. They're weak to, if you want to use it, they are weak to Mario's Fire Orb. I guess I'll show that off since we're here. And they have a self-destruct attack, of course. Other than that, a little bit more damage. That's really all there is. Yep, and away he goes. So that's pretty much all there is to him. Nothing, no surprises there. And Mallow levels up. It's level 9. Mallow is probably gonna... You know what? Let's increase your power now. Mallow is probably gonna be leading the way this entire time. Oh, bye Bowser. Or Booster. A lot of people think that Booster is an early concept of Wario, or Wario's design is based on Booster. Anyway, in this room, we are now above the bomb that we saw before. So let's jump down on the seesaw and miss it completely. I'll see you guys in a minute. We'll do that again. Take 2. Let's try jumping for the box this time. Are you serious? At least Mario leveled up and reached level 9, so I guess this little exercise in futility hasn't been a complete waste. Let's actually up your magic attack and defense for once. I don't think I've done that in a while. Let's start diversifying our stats here. Alright, let's try from this side! There is like no guide for you to how to do this. You just kind of have to remember trial and error, and right now it's mostly error. Attempt number 4! Jump! Jump over it! I swear, I'm going to end up adding out more attempts at this video than fights this video. There! Finally! And for all that, you've got a masher, which is a new weapon for Mario. Let's equip that immediately. Yay, we got it! Let's equip that immediately now that it's given us a concussion. Equip. Let's not forget to equip it like I did for Mallow with the symbols. Maybe I just hate Mallow that much, guys. Subconsciously didn't want him to have anything nice. Or, you know, I just completely failed. It's most likely that I completely failed. I'm actually really surprised that it didn't come back to haunt me much in the mines that I didn't equip Mallow properly. Anything in here? Alright, let's move on. Button! Push the button! What was that loud noise outside? Check out Booster Pass. We'll do that later. Not important right now. Okay. I'm gonna do one thing, and then we're gonna call it an episode. Now, these curtains look pretty nondescript. But, you become 8-bit Mario if you pass through that area. This is something that has been referenced in every Paper Mario I can think of, except for possibly Sticker Star or Color Splash. But at least in Paper Mario, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, and Super Paper Mario, there is reference to becoming 8-bit Mario. It's kind of a nice trend that I'm glad that they've kept on going that long. I can look up and see if I can find out if there's a reference to this in Color Splash and Sticker Star, but those were such drastic reinventions of the Paper Mario formula, I wouldn't be surprised if that got cut out. Anyways, now that we've done this and we're about halfway up Booster Tower, I think we're going to call it an episode, guys. So, I will see you next time when we continue up Booster's Tower and hopefully rescue the princess, and then we'll see where we go from there. Thanks for coming out, guys. Y'all have a great day. Later.